What up, Leo babies? It's me, Mona B, the intuitive, back again. I told you I was gonna come back for your love reading. You know, I gotta do it for my Leos. Waterman, oh my gosh, does the body good, does the spirit good. And it's what they say, a conduit into spirit. But I mean, I'm a water sign, so I love water, period. That purified water, not purified, that filtered water, alkaline water, you know, that good water, because not all water is created equally. Anyways, let me stop playing. Let's get into this because I know why you're here, and I'm excited and I'm ready. I'm here to do your reading, your love reading, Leos, for April 2020. Yes, love. It's self-love, coupled love, complicated love, single, all of that, you know, all of that. This is for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have Leo within your chart, check your chart, you know, Google or whatever search engine that you use, because, you know, yeah, let's not get into that. This reading may or may not resonate with you. You know, it may or may not resonate with everyone, because, you know, I'm one being. Yes, I'm a strong individual, strong being, but, you know, it would drain the hell out of, can I talk today? Hell out of me if I was, you know, reading for everybody on the planet, every Leo, you know, it would just wipe me out, because these readings already be wiping us sometimes. Protect yourself, protect your energy. But okay, yeah, I'm trying to do this intro. I hate intros, but you know, I gotta save for some. Welcome back if you've been here. Shit. Yes, I do cuss. I don't mean no harm. I mean well. So I really just want to get into it. The love reading, or whatever. The energies can be, you know, interchangeable. So, you know, cross watchers are welcome. Just nosy people are welcome. Everybody's welcome. You know, come join me. Come, you know, be nosy with me. Just, you know, keep the energy cute, because you get back what you put out. Yes. With that being said, Leos, I'm going to get some romance angels. See what they have to tell us first. Like 3 or 4 of them, and then I will jump straight into your reading, my dears. Alrighty then. Oh my. Binary beats is not too loud, and y'all can hear me because I am soft-spoken. I do not like to get angry. I do not like to yell. Oh my gosh, because my Mars is in Leo too. Yeah, sister girl don't like to be angry. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but don't push me. It's all love. Okay, Leos, cross watchers, whatever. If you just want to see what's going on with the Leo in your life. Romance angels. I prayed over my cards. I cleansed my space. What do we have for Leo? Love. I hope everybody's staying safe, being smart, you know, not being just blinded, you know, using this time wisely, you know, getting back to self, getting back to family. I'll show you the cards when I'm done getting them all, so don't fret. Two more, please, for Leo. I feel y'all fire energy already, because I am like burning up. Not burning up, but I'm like getting warm. So I don't know if that's just like passion or if that's anger. Can I get one more, please? bottom of the deck, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. A new person, not everybody, but most people like new. Okay, the first card we got is heart-to-heart conversations. Sorry, my stuff don't be wanting to focus on me. Okay. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, somebody's needing to express, to talk to somebody. Having a serious conversation. Second card I got was chemistry, but it's in the reverse. So, is somebody losing? Feelings came to mind. Somebody's losing an attraction. I feel like there's a strong magnetic attraction here with it being in reverse. Okay, I see it a couple ways. Either someone is losing interest, like, an attraction, losing attraction for someone, or like secretly attracted to you and not expressing that. That's what I see. Then I also have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So with this, I see it a couple ways. Retreat meaning somebody is, turning away. Because also with this chemistry, they have, maybe they feel like they don't have a chance. You or whoever this other person is, you or this other person, because I feel like it's either or for some. Retreat also, it could be maybe if you are coupled or, married, whatever, y'all needing some alone time with each other with this retreat, And for the fourth card, we have let go of control issues. Focus. Guess that's all we're going to get. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Somebody has control issues. Somebody has control issues. Sometimes, I'm a water sign, so I'm used to going with the flow. I'm a double water, so yeah, I definitely like to flow. I don't like, if it don't feel, I don't want to say if it's too hard. The push and pull, I like things to flow naturally, Like I can get my hands dirty if need be, But I'd rather shit just be, just coast. Slide. What's that, her song? But we gon' slide. Okay, let me stop. Okay, those are what we have for the romance angels. I'll put those to the side to look at, reference from when I'm in my zone of the read. All right, Leos. What do we have for Leos? Let's be in love. Leos, my lions and lioness. I have a list, y'all, and I get tongue-tied all the time. Tongue don't help, but whatever. What do we have for Leos, please and thank you? Get me another lamp. I have two. I feel like I'm gonna... All right. What do we have for Leos? I just need one, please. Could be dealing with the air sign, a young air sign. We have Leos, please. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, for those who may not know. Yeah, for Leos, please, thank you. Yeah, like, I'm getting warm, so I don't know if that's, like I said, passion or irritability. First card I got, the 4 of Pentacles. To me, that's like let go of control. Holding on to shit. I'm gonna get some water, y'all, because it's really hot. I'm not trying to be sweating. Four of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Holding on to something. Trying to hold on to control. See how he holding tight onto that pentacle? Could be trying to hold on to your stability. Could be mental stability, or your finances, or just your stability period, which I can understand too. I'm not getting off topic, but because the situation in which we are in, people are not able to go to work and things of that nature. But in love, holding on, trying to hold. Forgot to say, Venus, planet of love, also can influence money, finances. So, could be trying to hold on to finances. Hold on to finances and trying to hold on to control. Trying to hold on to control within your finances. So, either or, one of the three, whatever, or all of them, all of the above. Let me know, because I could stay on a card for like ever, and I'm not trying to have like a 2-hour video. Moving along, holding on tight, whether it's you or someone else, but somebody's trying to hold on to some type of control. Let go of control issues. When you get in that lack mindset, then you're inviting that. You are manifesting that. Law of attraction works both ways, positively and negatively, So whatever thoughts that you're constantly thinking about, that's what you're inviting. That's what you're telling the universe. The universe doesn't know good and bad, It doesn't know sarcasm. It doesn't, uncertainty. Whatever you saying or thinking or focused on, bam, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's crossing this, please, for my Leos? So be mindful of your thoughts. I know it's easier said than done for most, or I'm going to say some. Most came out, but for some, especially within these trying times, these crazy times. But, it's not impossible. We are not victims. We create the reality in which we desire. Don't ever put your whole, what am I trying to say? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, don't give up your power so easily, Okay, I feel like I'm getting off topic. Don't 100% depend on anything or anybody, if that makes sense. Always make a way for yourself. Always, have backup plans, ABCs, plan A, B, C, D, E, all the alphabets of the damn alphabet. Okay, what's crossing is we have the Ace of Swords. So, some type of truth, some type of clarity. Heart-to-heart conversations. Holding on to something, holding on to control, holding on to finances, holding on. But what's crossing it is some type of truth, clarity, possibly idea, enlightenment as well, because this can be enlightenment. It's a gift, so it's something that just boom, bam, like bam, realize shit, some truth, some clarity, realizing, some communication. Whenever you get this communication coming in and make you realize something. Heart-to-heart conversations. What is crowning this? Okay. Could be dealing with the Libra. The focus, karma comes to mind, but like being just and fair. Excuse me. Okay, I don't need them. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you. Close it all the way. Toddlers. Love him to death, but he's so... Okay. Focus. Like I said, it could be dealing with a Libra. The focus is some truth that balances the scales, possibly. Some truth, some karma, some like... See, the scales are balanced. Something just is the focus. So, with balance, could be balance within a situation with someone, or a balancing of your finances as well. Some karma. This truth is gonna stir up some shit. I feel like this truth, this clarity will balance the scales. Things may have been unbalanced with somebody. This possible air sign, Libra, possible. Let's get some more. That's a major arcana too. So it's whatever this coming in, that this truth, this clarity, this communication, it's supposed to happen. It was going to happen inevitably, and it's going to make a shift, pivotal shift. Whatever the situation is, could be some clarity about some finances or a relationship, some truth, clarity, or somebody is not holding back, because remember, said somebody was holding back and not, oh shit, sorry y'all, not expressing their feelings or holding back their feelings. That's the retreat card in chemistry. Holding back their feelings, maybe they might, get some cojones and come forward and express how they feel, and, potential love. It might be a Libra. That is, air sign. Air signs are, they like to talk. Get them real comfortable. They like to talk. I'm surrounded by air signs. Okay, what is the foundation for my Libras? I'm also seeing like something to do with like, the law or contracts as well. Not for all, for maybe some. What is the foundation, please, for my Leos? For 2020. Another major arcana, Judgment. So, justice. It was gonna happen regardless. It was going to happen regardless. Whatever this major event, I feel like it's a major event that's gonna happen. Is now happening. Some communication, some truth, some clarity, a realization of something. Maybe, to let go of control issues, or to let go of, feeling a sense of lack within finances. The Judgment card is my Phoenix card. So to me, When I think about a phoenix, for some that don't know, the bird, it's a bird that, when it dies, it bursts into flames, but then it's reborn from its ashes. So like a rising up, being reborn, having faith, a calling, a leveling up, with this justice, that this is supposed to happen regardless. You may have delayed this or whatever, but it was going to happen regardless. Like it's part of your path, part of your, it's written in your storybook, to bring things back to balance, it's universal law. Like it is meant to happen regardless. What's meant to happen is going to happen. What's meant for you is for you, regardless. You can delay it, but it's still going to happen regardless. Karma too, good and the bad. And this could be talking about karma too. So I don't know your life, you know your life, of whatever, consequences and repercussions for everything you do, whether good or bad. You define it. What's in the past for my Leos? What is in the past for my Leos? So the foundation is judgment. So in a rising up, and I feel like that's a wonderful foundation, like a new, like a leveling up, like you've been knocked down, and only way is up from here. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Okay, in the past, yes, leaving that bullshit in the past, like I felt with this Four of Pentacles, holding on so tight to my little pennies. I saying little, like like your shit is minute, but holding on to my money, not wanting to help anybody or let nobody know what I got, or just having that lack mentality in the past, feeling like you left out in the cold with your finances, believing that this is turning into like a finance reading, which is fine because love, Venus, same thing. But if it's not finances, somebody is feeling left out in the cold. So truth and clarity could be, like I said, somebody is losing feelings, passion, and chemistry from somebody. Losing it, like losing feelings. And they're retreating. They don't want it anymore. And that's possibly the heart-to-heart conversation that will, needs, or has been had. You can't let go of control issues, because you can't make people love you. You can't make people love you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to. And I've told this to people. I don't want nobody to be here with me, be in my face, or to pretend to love me. And I don't want to have to make anybody love me. I want it to be natural. I want it to flow naturally. I want it authentic, because if I have to make you, it's tension, it's a push and it's a pull, and then shit can just go awry with that. Array, however y'all say. I say what I want to say, but I know what I'm talking about. It's not genuine, and it's faulty. It could be, it's faulty. Faulty foundation will come tumbling down. You don't want no bullshit. You want the real, authentic thing. Fuck all the shit that you see on the TV and the fucking tabloids and all this shit. It's fucking Hollywood. Hollywood is fucking smoke and fucking mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that not all of Hollywood have genuine relationships, but I would say a good 90 to 90% is bullshit. It's for that, everybody look. I don't, fuck that. I don't need everybody in my bullshit. I don't need everybody in my business. If I'm happy and whoever I'm with is happy, that's all that we need. And we leveling up and growing and creating legacy and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. I don't need everybody in my business. I don't need to put on a fucking show for the world to see. Like that Facebook bullshit, that social media bullshit goes, and really, you don't know what goes on behind doors, because it's probably a lot of bullshit. And let's not get on that, because that's neither here nor there. I don't care about that. But my whole point is, you can't make nobody love you, and you shouldn't want to make anybody love you. You know what I'm saying? What's for you will be for you regardless. You don't want no fake shit. You want the real shit. Okay. Ooh. In the future, I really just want one. Take it. Okay. I really wanted one, but they gave me two, so I'm going to take them. This is what we have, my dears. We have the Empress, and then we have the Knight of Wands. The Empress is about prosperity, abundance, fertility. Look at her just sitting there looking so sexy, so beautiful, and just look at all the flowers just blooming, just beautiful and gorgeous. On other cards is usually a rabbit, and that represents, abundance, prosperity, and fertility. I see this a couple ways. Somebody's rushing in to abundance. I feel like this Empress is you. Looking scrumptiously yumptious. Also, Empress is this my Taurus card? I think this is Libra and Taurus. Because Venus. See that Venus symbol on her, is that a staff? Wand, whatever you want to call it. I believe this is Taurus and Libra. My Taurus and Libra card. But I feel like the Empress is you. Or if it's not you with this wand, because wands are fire signs, Leos and Sagittarius and Aries. You could be rushing into somebody that you feel like is scrumptiously umptious after you let go of this control. Or if it's not a relationship, it could be finances. After you let go of control, or let go of wanting this control with this possible person, or within your finances, prosperity and abundance, you go right to it. You move towards it, because this is a knight. He's moving towards this Empress. She's a boss, because that's the counterpart to the Emperor. So I think of her, she's a boss, she's abundant, she is fertile. Like, if some of you be careful, because it's possible moving towards possible pregnancy too for my couple. Not even if you're not coupled, because if you leave one situation and go to another, it's, I see it being like passionate. That's probably why I was so damn hot. Ooh, y'all nasty. But no, I see moving towards just wealth, because it's wealth as well. Wealth, after you let go of this sense of lack, this lack mentality, which I feel that was there. The tipping of the scales, I'm trying to tell you. Balance yourself, boo-boo. What is the seventh card? What's Leo's energy? So you rushing into someone, or someone rushing into you because they feel like you are that it girl. The Empress is not it girl, that it woman. Yes. Check me then. Moving fast, coming in fast too. Well, something is telling me to say this, but don't, like I said, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because this knight, if it's you or whoever, this Knight of Wands is an in and out energy, kind of all over the place, like in and out, impulsive, kind of, I don't say unstable, it's not reverse though, but just be mindful. But you're the Empress, so you got this shit. What is Leo's energy? Please and thank you. Page of Pentacles. Like I said, a new opportunity within finances. Because pages are they're young. They're like aces, though, even though they're not aces. They are like fresh, new, young. So like a new opportunity within stability, whether it's your mental stability or just, stability within your relationship, feeling like a new, coming into like a new stability. Could be finances or stability within self or within a relationship, take whatever resonates, whether you're single, coupled, or all that good stuff. But this is your energy. So you feeling this sense of lack, I feel that being in the past, with this Five of Pentacles in the past, you come into this new sense of stability. Could be new job opportunities as well, new ways of making money, better ways of making money. It's turned into a love and finance read, which is fine. It's cool, sure. I love stability. Could have Earth, could be done with the Earth sign, or could have Earth within your chart. That's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I know we're moving into Taurus season. I think tomorrow, matter of fact. Hey, we're gonna be all comfy and worried about our finances and eating in a house and chilling and being stubborn and all that good stuff. I'm ready for it to warm up so I can sit outside and just soak up some sun, you know what I'm saying? Really want to go swimming. I want to go to the beach. Oh my gosh, the beach is so cleansing. So, home and environment, Leo, we have the Six of Cups. So, if you are singled, is that a word? I made it up if it's not. If you are single, I see someone from your past potentially coming back, you reconciling with them or them trying to reconcile with you. I don't know if we are now, but Venus is going retrograde. So I would expect people from your past to come back in those hey big head texts and emails and DMs. Y'all grown. Do what thy will, but be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Be cautious. Be cautious. I'm always cautious and skeptical. Like, what you want? New phone, who this? Sorry, wrong number. I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? If you are coupled or complicated or whatever, I feel, see how he's giving, the little girl some flowers. I feel like some type of gift giving or an apology. Also, what I said with this Empress, children may be involved. Six of Cups, about, past, childlike, gift giving. Cups are emotions, they're love, relationships. So, home and environment could be, it's very, a lot of people from the past coming back. Just thinking about people from the past thinking about you, very nostalgic. People probably coming back from the past want to, rekindle the relationship, whether it's friendships or love. Bringing you apologies or want to compromise. Yeah, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Let's rekindle this friendship, this relationship, whatever. Want to see how you doing, what you up to. I just see, the past. Just whether it's a month ago, a year ago, 6 years ago, 6 months ago. 6 weeks ago. It's still the past. You know what I'm saying? But I feel people want to come forward, or you going back to the past, some past people. But it's reconciliation. This is reconciliation, and that's your home and environment. So, or unless within this time, you could be going back home as well, taking a trip back home. That's what I feel. Okay, let me get off that. What is hopes and fears for my Leos in love? Also, for my couple people too, just getting back to the way it was when y'all first met each other, you know, resparking that chemistry, you know, getting away and resparking that chemistry that's, you know, has been lacking. Hopes and fears for my Leos, please and thank you. Being like kids again, you know? Yeah. I feel it. That's beautiful. You know, because life can make you just forget about, you know, the things that truly fucking matter, because there's more to life than working a fucking 9 to 5 for a major corporation that 9 times out of 10 does not give a shit about you or your family. Sorry, I'm just keeping it real, raw, straight up, no chaser. I mean, well, all is love, but people need to know this. There's more to life than that. Love is a big fucking thing. It really is. Love is a real thing, and it's a big thing, and it's out there for all of us. You know, you just have to believe and get out of that mindset of lack and unworthy, feeling like you are unworthy. Everybody is worthy of love. Everybody. Even think of the worst. Think of the person that you think is worse in life. Like, I know it's crazy, but even they need love. Like, them people sometimes need it the fucking most. It's more than working a fucking 9 to 5. You know, we all have purpose. We all have our purpose within this reality, you know, to make it better for ourselves and for the next. Okay, I'm preaching. Let me finish. Hopes and fears for my Leos, please and thank you. I get really passionate, you know. Especially when I feel people hurting. I don't feel too much pain, but I feel a little hurt within this, you know, a sense of lack. Whether you're with somebody single or coupled, you know, you can improve whatever situation that you are in. I know it's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. Impossible when you spread it out. The I am space. I'm possible. You know, even impossible is possible. Hopes and fears. 7 of Cups. Okay. Hopes and fears is 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, on the upside, it's about, you know, choices, decisions, plethora of opportunities, plethora of people interested in you, you know. Are you interested or having a lot of opportunities or interested in a lot of things? The downside to this I see is, you know, being lost within these decisions, too many choices, illusion. Because when I think about this, I think about Pisces, because you could be dealing with the Pisces. This is Cups, so you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But when I think about Pisces, I think about the planet Neptune. I think about illusions. I think about desires. I think about non-reality is not, this is how it's coming out, but like a non-reality, a dream state, like not being able to oh my gosh, why am I tongue-tied? Differentiate from logical to want to express it, but it's how it's coming out. Having many opportunities and choices and things that's great. Having all these opportunities or people that, you know, want to get at you. It feels good. You a Leo. We love attention. We love it. We love people being attracted to us. We love people being interested in us. Like, hello, Leo, ruled by the sun. Hello. Like, I understand it. And sometimes it can get in the way because we can be so caught up within that ego and see how not all these choices are good choices. That's probably what you could be fearing. You want to make the right choice. And, you know, within these choices, there are some good things, you know. There's a lovely woman. There's a divine being. And there's, you know, a castle, big home. And then there's a cup full of jewels and diamonds and gold and all that. You know, those don't sound too bad. But with that, we have what? A serpent, a snake. We don't know if it's poisonous. If it's not poisonous, it's a snake with fangs and it still bites. Then we have like one with the dragon. You know, like that sounds kind of, you know, danger, caution, be careful. So that's all I'm gonna say is be careful. So hopes and fears, we have the 7 of Cups. You're hoping for, you know, suitors, choices. Polyamorous is coming to me. Do what you do. I don't judge. I don't care if you same sex or opposite sex or 3 people, 4 people. Just be careful. Like I said, caution. Just be careful. You know, that's a lot of energy. It's a lot. But just making the right opportunities, making the right decisions, choices, because these are choices, and taking on the right opportunities that are good for you, you know, that are for your highest good. Everything that glitters ain't gold. What's the possible outcome for my Leos? Possible outcome for my Leos, please. Thank you. King of Cups. So, possible outcome could, you know, go on with this King of Cups. I mean, you can't go wrong. I say because I'm being a little biased because I'm a water sign. And, you know, water signs they love nurturing, just tending to your emotions and all of that good stuff. If you're single, you might meet a water sign that you're interested in that's interested in you. Or, I mean, if you're not wanting to be in anything, I see this as you just being stable within your emotions and just, you know, living life intuitively, making the right decisions and choices for yourself. It's not a bad outcome. I see it as a person, or it could be you. This could be a water sign in what you're interested in, or a water sign that's interested in you, or it could just be you stable within your emotions, loving, nurturing, caring, and don't get hung on the gender of the cards. Yes, it's a king, but it could still be a woman. You know, we all have masculine and feminine energy. But yeah, getting out of that, you know, sense of lack and holding on and just worry and moving from that to mentally stable and using your intuition and being loving and nurturing and caring. And look at the bottom of the deck. After you was feeling all lack and all that shit. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Financially independent, well off. If it is finances. You know, if it's not finances, this could be you just still on your money and just being single and doing your damn thing, looking nice and scrumptious like this Empress that you are. Okay, Leos, I'm on to be. That's your reading, love reading for April 2020. I hope I gave some clarity, some insight. You know, I hope I helped you. I pray I helped you because that's what I'm here for. Thank you for coming into my space. Thank you for allowing me into yours. And to the next one, boo-boos, loves. I will see you. Just stay up, stay focused, stay blessed, vibe high. Love is the vibrate. All right, babies. Bye.